Go.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jaren Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams at the 3. And for the Pelicans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Johnson is out there with Daniels. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. What could be better than a bout between two conference rivals? Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Now here's Ingram. There's a screen. Johnson outside. Here is Daniels. Guarded by Morant. And it's Johnson with the jam.
That one wasn't simple. MP taking off. I love it.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Daniels. Back to Morant. Reverses. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to be on MP. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
The pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Johnson. Guarded by Bane. Johnson can't get it to go. Bane kicks to Morant. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Aldama. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
It's tipped. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
Floats it up for MP. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And what goes up must come down. Plenty of athleticism there on that dunk by MP.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Morant passes to Bane. Over Johnson. Bane, no good. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williamson outside. And the 3-ball is good.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Bain. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the rejection by Jackson. Bain with it. Now defended by Williamson. Williamson with the block.
Get used to seeing blocks like that from Zion. Man, he's sending that one back.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now Morant. 20 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Now, here's Johnson. Following the miss by Ja Morant. To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis, trailing by 10. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
A rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
Shot clock at 3. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Daniels with it, guarded by Morant. To the inside, Johnson. And Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 6.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier 3-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Pelicans leading by 6. To the middle, here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. 10 points for MP.
What a pass from Williamson. I like seeing him involve his teammates like this.
Here's Morant. He has 5. Bain sets the screen for Morant. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Williamson dishes to MP. Pass to Daniels. Back to MP. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Morant. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
As soon as Ja lifts off, you know you're in for a treat. He can simply levitate in the air.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. You know, for a new coach in the league, Smitty, what things are important right now? What should they be looking for? What are things at the top of that priority list?
We still have more than a half a season left, Kevin, but the number one thing is installing your culture, getting the guys to buy in on your style of play. When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected, because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Nobody near Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Ingram passes to MP. And yes, it's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Jackson comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Bain. Now here's Smart. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Outside Williams from the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Williams.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Smart deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson kicks to Morant. It's hauled in by MP. New Orleans leading by 9. Passes it to Williamson. And here is Ingram. He's guarded by Williams. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. Here's Johnson. The second effort. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Grizzlies. The feed to Jackson. Back to Smart. The pass to Williams. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Changes up. Johnson can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Williams dishes to Morant. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
A shot by Johnson, no good. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Morant left side. Pass to Aldama. Outside Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Morant. And now it's only a 5-point New Orleans lead. Here's Ingram. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break Memphis. Williams passes to Smart. Aldama with the ball. Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. New Orleans making some changes here. Adams, he's... And a moment now to look at how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up as we close out the year. Still lots of games left. Here are the rookies off and running in the early going. You look at MP. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, midway through the season, I say he's made the greatest total impact, a potential generational talent. We'll see if he can keep it going.
Trey Murphy is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Herbert Jones. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's MP in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Houston lit up the floor. He had 69 points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Jackson, a screen on Johnson. Down low. 5 on the clock. Jackson kicks to Kennard. The Grizzlies with another miss.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. MP, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Smart. On the wing, Jackson fires from deep. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And they double up MP. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
Making the right pass to the right guy. Murphy was all lined up and ready to strike.
Kennard setting the pick for Smart. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Valanciunas comes in for Steven Adams. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Trey Murphy. Johnson's shot is off. The Pelicans come into this one after the win against Houston. Jackson passes to Kennard. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Daniels. There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pelicans leading by 6. Daniels kicks to MP. It's MP attacking. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Well, GA, he was the heart and soul of the Celtics. But now, Marcus Smart is a Grizzly.
Reminiscent of another first-team all-defensive guard who left Gang Green to create grit and grind in Tony Allen. Memphis hoping Smart has that same kind of impact.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
That free throw, good from Kennard. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of sharing the rock, man. Unselfish play, man. That's my type of basketball.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible. And that's all for us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Memphis trailing here. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the 5 down low.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after it. This is what allows him to catch fire.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Inside. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Morant. He's covered by Daniels. Now the pass to Aldama. To the middle. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete. Even on a straight dunk, you can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
MP going right to the rim.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Morant scanning the floor. Back to Bain. Pass to Aldama. To the inside. Morant. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Morant's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. New Orleans gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Williamson finds Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Mr. Williamson. Back to MP. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. For the lead. And Morant will lay it in. Morant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Valanciunas with a screen on Morant. Johnson, good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now here's Morant. He's covered by Daniels. Morant outside. There's the drive.
Oh, okay. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Alley-oop flush by MP.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Morant outside. Floats one. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for their next game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. Bane against MP. No good on that one. Nice D from Valanciunas. Williamson with it. 11 points in the game. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Morant. There's the lob to Jackson. And stolen by Williamson. He kicks it to Daniels. Valanciunas with a screen on Jackson. Down low. And MP throws it down.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Outside Jackson. Nice D from Valanciunas.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. MP dishes to Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams finds Morant. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Trying to get something going. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Williamson. To the paint. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the...
The Pelicans trail. MP out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Adams in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Grizzlies shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Outside, Smart. There's Jackson with the three. Pelicans pull it in.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
And the pass to Williamson. Adams trying to free himself up. And that's good. Zion Williamson for 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Jones against Kennard. Pass to Jackson. Over Adams. Jackson misses.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Jones in the post. Kennard covering. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by MP.
I like when Herb Jones plays with an edge, accepting the contact and finishing through it.
Smart. And the rejection by MP. Inside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Pass to Jackson. This quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's stolen by Adams. Passes to MP. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing. And also,
it's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Daniels, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. MP kicks to Daniels. Over Smart. Again, the Pelicans score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Grizzlies trail by 12. Feeds it to Jackson. Back to Smart. There's the pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Adams. And Daniels up top, guarded by Smart. Back to Daniels. He feeds it to Williamson. Over Jackson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Kennard on the wing. Payne for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Kicks it out to Jones. Adams sets the pick for Jones. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Payne for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And allowing this to go no further. He stops a 15-0 run by the Pelicans.
Daniels passes to Adams. Outside, Jones. To the middle. Here's MP. Misses the layup. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now, here's Kennard. Jackson from long range. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The feed to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Smart passes to Bain. Smart with this screen on Jones. For 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so here's Memphis. Now Smart. Outside Jackson. Here's Payne. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Smart. To the inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Kennard. Pass to Jackson. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 10-point game. Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Jackson. In the corner, Kennard with it. Sinks the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Smart on the wing. Pass to Jackson from past the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. The Pelicans shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Smart with the ball. Passes it to Jackson. Over Adams. Jackson misses.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Williamson left side. And there's the pass to MP. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jones. Memphis also making some changes. Santi Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Marcus Smart.
Oh, that's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
He's all over me, bro.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Johnson. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Morant outside. Pass to Aldama. The kick out to Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Williamson with the bounce pass. Back to Johnson. And he lays it straight in. Johnson's got 43 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Morant sets a screen for Bain. The tray. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
MP converting the top bucket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And here are the Pelicans. They've got an 8-0 run. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
And one MP, one tough customer.
And here's Morant. From deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Down low, Johnson. Tries again. Pass to Daniels. Back to Johnson. And they're running. Baseline J on the way. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bain. Bain's got his 3rd assist on the night. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Good. He hits again.
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight as he just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP. So, Smitty, here we are. Between your TV, your smartphone, your tablet, you can watch any NBA game anytime you want to.
Kevin, it's awesome. The ability to watch multiple games at once is really great for fans. And, hey, we're all fans first and foremost.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pelicans leading by 20. Feeds to Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly. .139 left in the 4th quarter. With the step back. Here's Morant. Basket good.
Morant's got 33 points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Johnson.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Adams, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Haji Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. Trey Murphy's checked in for Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Dyson Daniels. And Adams kicks to Marshall. Passes to Johnson. New Orleans moving it around. Had the space there, but it's offline. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. .26 seconds left in the fourth. Kennard's shot is off. New Orleans with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Smart. To the paint. And that one's good. MP's got 56 points in the game. Now here's Smart. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.
Congrats on the 50 spot. That's great stuff, MP.
20 straight victories. I don't know what to say, except how does it feel to be the best team in the NBA?
How do you think it feels? It's amazing. I've been telling these guys since day one that if they follow me, we can be the best team in the league. But I tell you right now, we're not done at 20. We're going for 30. We're going for 40. We're not satisfied, and we're not going to stop. We want immortality.
There he is, the young GOAT himself. You up for a challenge, MP?
Yeah, MP.